Hello, 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 everybody. How are you? Hey, hey, we have the crafty heifer. How are you, darling? Hold on, let me pull this up on YouTube here. Hey, Jill Pin, how are you? Bye, honey. How are you guys? Oops, let me turn my volume down. Getting ready here. Yay, crafty heifer says whoop whoop. Doing good, and you? Yes, we are doing good. My husband just came home, and he's getting ready to head out again, so I just said goodbye to him. And wow, we finally have a little bit of sun trying to peek out, but very sporadic. It's been rainy, rainy, rainy. Hey, hey, Fee, how are you? She's saying hi. How are you? Send some sun our way, please. We need it. We need it. It's been so rainy, and the mosquitoes, oh my goodness, they will take you away. They will take you away. It's crazy how bad they are out there. So I was going to set up outside because I was hoping that maybe the weather would hold out for us, but no, the mosquitoes are they're too much. We even have tiki torches, but I don't think they'll do any good because they are bad. They are out and they are hungry. Hey, Rebecca, how are you, hon? Are you feeling any better? Thanks for stopping in. I hope you're doing better. I saw your gnome painting. That was funny. That was a good idea, and I think he's gonna like it. If you guys haven't seen it, she's painting gnomes for her son. I think it's for Father's Day. Is that right? Oh, she's got donuts. Oh, she's like, not so much. Oh, I'm feeling better. Fee said it's starting to cool down. We only reached 77 today. Wow, that's a record for you guys, though. Yeah, that's decent temp, right? I think yesterday it was supposed to get up to 80, but I don't think it did. Don't think it did. But it's so muggy. Like at night I kind of like it when it gets a little bit cooler at night, but still, man, it's just muggy. There's a lot of humidity out there. But I am getting ready to, I had to switch over. I loved how my Jesus painting was progressing, but I needed some color in my life. And it's been so rainy that I had to switch over to this one. So this is the painting that I got that Donnie sponsored for the DPer of the month. And it's the Toucan Threesome from Diamond Art Club. I've already kitted it up. Absolutely loved the sticker sheet. First time using that. And I thought since it's the perfect amount, this is the Diamond Art Club container. So it had the perfect amount of little cases to it. And so I started using it. And if you have questions, I don't think this is available any longer, but I do have it linked down below in the link haven. And then I've got this container linked as well, and that is from Diamond Art Club. But I needed to switch over to rounds, and I needed to switch over to some color. So this is what we're going to be working on today. And I'm so excited because the ABs in this are actually in the palm fronds around the outer perimeter. And look at that, you guys. Look at those ABs. And there's so many of them. This thing is packed. And I even have extra. I mean, I have all of this that's extra. And this first one here, that's all ABs. So there's going to be a whole lot of ABs in there. Yes. I said threesome again. Because that's what it's called. I don't know why they called it that. I don't know why they called it that, but that is what it's called. Rebecca says, fighting depression by watching my piece. Oh, you know what? You guys throw up some hugs in the chat for Rebecca. Darling, don't suffer with depression, but my mom did, and I completely understand. And this is hugs and much love to you. So throw up some emojis for Rebecca. I know that's a hard thing to fight, but just know that you've got your peeps, darling. You've got your peeps that love you. So, hey, Mindy. She says, hey, I made it this week. Yeah, so glad you did. And Marissa says she did see. I heard it. It is. It's the name. Click the link down below. It's the name. I didn't make it up. Hi, Carla. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Everybody's saying hi, Creative Grammy. I was just thinking about you the other day. Like, I haven't seen Creative Grammy. What has she been up to? You guys doing okay? How's your Friday going so far? You got your coffee? I have my coffee. Yeah, with, it's kind of like cream with a little coffee, but hey. So I've already got some poured out here. I think I'm going to start in this corner. Working on 939s, right? I work on the black one, right? Because I didn't get enough of my other painting. But I want to start in the corner because I'm kind of an orderly driller. And then I'll get to this one. So it's all good. It's all good, really. Oh, I guess it goes this way. I was showing it the wrong way. So we're going to be starting in this corner here. But I have to tell you, I've been trying to be good, and I've been watching some other YouTube channels, and I was watching, I haven't got all the way through it, but I was watching Tia, her latest one. You guys, if you haven't seen that, oh my goodness, she was talking about, well, first of all, I did not know that Tia and Chuck Pinson were married, so that was news to me because she said that was her husband. And then she was also talking about her, well, I don't want to give it all away, but it was just so funny. She was talking about her grandma who had a pilot's license, and she was, out in the, in the wilderness and doing the, living off the land, and, taught them to fish and do all that stuff, and it was so funny because my mom, when she said she had her pilot's license, my mom did that. See, my dad had airplanes, and he had his license. Well, in a small town in Marion, and granted, I grew up in the 70s, okay, and then I was in high school during, the mid 80s. But this was in the 70s, and it was an airport here in town in Marion, and that's where Dad had his plane. And Mom was in, like, there was a restaurant there too, I remember, at the airport kind of complex thing. And so you had the runway, and it wasn't very big. So let's just say this was the runway right here. Right here was like where the tower was, and then there was like a restaurant, and then there was a gathering area and big picture window. So you could see everything as, the planes were coming in and touching down. And so there was like kind of a staging area right here where you could see everything going on. And my mom was there watching my dad land his plane because he was coming back from somewhere. And she overheard these older guys in the background saying that somebody wanted to get their license, and it was a woman. And they were basically making fun of her because she was a woman. And how could a woman get her license, right? So my mom overheard that. She goes, well, you don't think women can get their pilot's license? And they would just like kind of laughed it off. And she goes, and someone said no, and especially not you. And my mom got ticked, and she was like, oh, really? So she got her pilot's license. That ticked her off so bad, which, that's kind of where I get it from. I must come by it honestly. Because she went to my dad and said she wanted to get her license. Of course, my dad was ecstatic because, they could fly together, and he had this big thing thinking, oh wow, my wife's interested in what I'm doing, and we're gonna fly together, we're gonna do all this. And she did. By golly, she went and got her pilot's license, and she got, they all watched her too. She took her test and everything, and so she put it to him. And so then my dad was like, okay, well, let's go here, there. And he was making all these plans. And my mom said, I'm not flying. He's like, what? She goes, no, I only did it to prove him that I could. I thought that was so funny. She never flew a day after that. She got her license and that was it. That sounds like something I would do. Like, woo woo, mom, go. I bet my dad probably wasn't very happy because I don't think it, I think getting your pilot's license, I think that costs a pretty penny. But yeah, no, she never flew after that. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I wasn't paying attention. Everybody's just saying hi. Cream Grammy says, I was hiding out in Florida for a few weeks. Oh, did you get some sun? Oh, I want sun, you guys. I know I say that every time. Mindy says, wait a minute. Is Chuck stepping out on me? Right, Mindy? I don't know. He gets around, I heard. He's getting around. Yeah, it was so funny. And then she was talking about some trips that she took, but you guys have to watch it because I don't want to spoil the other story. The other story was hilarious. You have to go watch that. And I don't know who else if I've been watching. I'm trying to be better about watching stuff. And it's a little bit better. I have to be honest. It's better than I'm got the stitching bug because I can sit there and listen while I stitch. And man, but then you have to remember what you watched because I'll think, okay, I'm going to come back to that and drop a comment. So what I've been trying to do now is just drop a comment and like if I'm watching a replay or something, because then if I forget, at least you guys will know that I am trying to watch the replay. But I have also been in the organizing mood. I've got the organizing bug in the house and I'm finding all kinds of stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys. I found my graduation picture, my senior picture. And I posted it on Facebook. Oh my goodness. That was so funny. I haven't seen that. I'm not kidding you. It was in a box of my mom's stuff. And it's the big one that, you have, not the big one on the wall because they didn't do that size, but they were doing the one that, like that 8x10 or whatever it is. They were doing that one. And oh my goodness, to be young again. Like seriously, it brought back so many memories. And I remember it was actually the guy that took our photo for my senior picture. It was Stein. His last name was Stein Studios, I think it was, there in Marion. And he is also the one that took my mom's picture in 1945. That's how long his studio was there. And so it was really cool to have a picture from him and the way he did things because, that was old school. That wasn't digital. That was old school. And they did the, retouching and all that stuff that they do in that processing. And so yeah, it was the same guy that took my mom's in 1945. So that was pretty cool to see that. And then I also saw, I don't think I have it with me, but I took a picture. Hey, Art Girl Creations, what are you doing, girlfriend? Hey. You guys, if you haven't, Art Girl Creations is a long time friend of mine. She was actually in my the Shaker Box group with me when I had my scrapbooking kit club many moons ago. So glad to see you. Thank you for coming in. And Rebecca said from last year, no. Hi, Miss Drea. How are you? How you doing? Art Girl says, thought I'd just drop in for a second. I know that your connection isn't very good, but I appreciate that. And you guys, if you haven't seen the stuff that Jen does, oh my goodness, if you like anything, journaling, scrapbook, media, all of that stuff, check her out because she is awesome. Awesome. Okay, here's my feed coming back in. Oh, that was really weird, you guys. Sorry about that. Mystery says, I can hear you. Everything's good. Sounds good to you. Must have just been a blip on my end. That was really weird. Mystery says she's doing great. Fixing to do my first WIP and chat on Lumina. Great. That's awesome. Can't wait to see it, girl. You go. Fee says, I am off to bed. My alarm goes off in 5 hours. Oh my goodness, Fee. Get to bed. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Aw, thanks, Fee. To give me a thumbs up. Absolutely love those thumbs up. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, I am fixing to, let's see, what was I talking about? That computer thing just blew my mind. What was I talking about? No, I don't remember. Somebody back this bus up, will you? Because Mama's losing her mind. Oh my goodness. Anyway, you guys, going to this round, this is heaven. Let me tell you, I've been doing squares for so long. Oops, picking up double ones now. I've been doing squares for so long, and this is so relaxing right now to just be able to plop these suckers down here. Even though I'm doing blacks, this is still enjoyable. So happy. I'm going to be really excited to get into these yellows and reds and oranges and all kinds of stuff. Oh my goodness, my husband, when he came home today, I was upstairs doing a few dishes from breakfast, and I didn't know he was coming home so early. Like, he's been coming home at different times of day. If he's done with work, then he doesn't have to stay there, which I'm happy about because, you know, there's been a spike in cases here recently, so that's kind of concerning. And so he came home, and I heard him kind of wrestling with the keys, but it didn't register what it was. And so I thought it was a bird just up on like the eaves, just pecking, you know, because we have a bunch of seeds and everything. So sometimes they take the seeds up there and peck. And then all of a sudden I looked in the corner of my eye and I saw this shadowy figure come in the kitchen. I about lost my junk. I seriously about lost my junk. This is about 10 minutes before I came down here. Everybody's saying goodnight, Fee. Oh, our girl says your picture. Do you like it? Yes, it's the toucan. There's a thing called Diamond Painter of the Month, Jen, and you get nominated. And bless their stinking little hearts, I was nominated for that, and I happened to come up on the wheel and win. And this was the prize for winning. And it came at a perfect time because I'm doing that Jesus painting, which, it has all kinds of, it's black and white. So it does have a few little pastel colors in it. But this is 71 by 51. So it's quite large, but very colorful. So I thought I would do that today. Hi, Stitch and Southern. How are you? Wow, we have a stitchy person. Yay! Besides Marissa. Marissa's doing stitching too. Jen says, I could not do square. It drove me nuts. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I know it's totally different than the round. Marissa says, have you made it to the LNS yet? No, we have not because it's been raining so badly. I just didn't want to head over there, and I don't know, like, if you have to take an appointment. I don't know if you have to stand out, you know, while other people are in there with it being rainy. We haven't done it yet, but that is on the radar. I do have, because, you know, I've been using that app to track all my purchases. So I've been adding everything in there, and I did place an order. I do have a link. If you guys, I don't know if you guys, how many of you on here are stitchers? Or I can post it in the comments later, but there's a website that I found last night. I can actually pull it up for you. Let me do that. There's a website I found last night that I ordered from, and you guys probably already know who it is, but if you put in the code stock up, if you buy 4 of like any kind of over dyed floss, and you get the 5th one for free, and I think it's going on until today. I'm not sure, but if it's not, I have this coupon code for $5 off your purchase. Hold on, let me go there and I can tell you what store it is. I know I'm enabling today. It's called crossstitchingsupplies.com. and they were having that floss sale. And then I'm going to put this link in there. Hopefully it'll come through and not be too big. But that's a link for $5 off. So I know I'm enabling, stitching enabling right there. Crafty Heifer says, Mindy, did you change your email address? Your chat link keeps getting bounced back to me. Oh, maybe she had the school one on there. And since she retired. Hey, Angela. Oh, is that Angela? Angela. I've got to keep up with you, girl. Okay, so we know who Angela is. Angela is my Close Mullet Candles, but she also has a stitching channel. I hope I have that correct. Nope, Mindy said it's the same. Jen says, I need a new diamond painting, but they are sold out. I know, because they've been having all those releases. And when they do that, they sell out quickly. But there's another, hey, Rebecca, put up your Treasure Studios Arts. There's, they have really good diamond paintings too, Jen. Because I know I've been, it's a good kind of enabling, right? I got Jen into diamond painting. So Rebecca, if you're still on here, put in your referral link for Jen if you can. Hold on, let me see if I need to make you a mod here. I thought you were. But put that link in there for Jen and she can peruse. Yeah, she can peruse your the Treasure Studio Art and then get the referral code there. Hey, Mr. Jeremy's in the house. How are you? Hey. All right, Rebecca, she'll be right back. Everybody's saying hi. Okay, so Angela says the crafts are to this channel, but I forget to switch over. I stink at having two channels, right? Oh, I hear you. I would be the same way. I'm telling you, I would be the same way. I do have, like, I don't have two channels, but I have, everything of mine is set up in a business format. So I have my main email has Creative Mayhem underneath it. So while it's not another channel, it is another name. And sometimes, and it has another picture and it just has like my first initial and last name. So it's not another channel per se, but it is another login. And sometimes I forget to do that. I usually watch like my church activities on Sundays under that name because nobody there knows me as Creative Mayhem. And so they'll recognize me since my main account has my last name in it. But there was one Sunday where I forgot to switch over and I said something during our service and noticed it was Creative Mayhem. So I know they're probably like, what? So I had to switch over. But yeah, I would probably have all kinds of wrong in that scenario, Angela. So I feel you. No worries. Jeremy says, I'm all right. Trying to wake up. Stayed up way too late last night. How are you this morning? Oh, Jeremy, were you working hard last night on any projects going on? And I have to apologize to you, dear sir. I haven't been watching hardly anybody, and I'm trying to get back into it. But I tried to stay up the other night. I think it was last weekend, and I didn't make it. I fell fast asleep. Like it was that hard sleep where you're drooling out the side of your mouth. I need to go back and watch. But I was just telling the peeps that I'm starting to watch people's lives and videos and trying to get caught up. I feel like I'm so far behind and I kind of like introducing myself to everybody again. Isn't that crazy? Just trying to get back in the swing of things. And yeah, I've kind of fell in the rabbit hole of stitching, Jeremy. And I did see, I put it on my watch list to watch later. I did see a thumbnail of you doing some kind of wood burning. So that looked super cool. I know the last time I watched one of your lives, you said you had a new craft coming. So I was wondering if that was it because that looks so cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to catch up with that. Mindy says, I got my 2 kits yesterday. Oh my goodness. You did already? Okay, Jen. Rebecca put her link in there. Yay. So you'll get a discount if you use it. But Treasure Studio Studio Arts has really, really good diamond paintings. I haven't gotten one from them yet, but everybody's been raving about them. They do have like amazing artists that they're doing collabs with, and I've seen crystal paintings. And check out Rebecca's channel too, because she posts a lot of things that she gets from them. So that's really cool. Jeremy said, last Saturday I went live in the morning. I do one morning live at the end of the month. Oh, you do? So what time? I can do the conversion, Jeremy, but what time do you go on your time? Because I will put a reminder in on my phone, because usually Saturday mornings aren't too bad for me. Mystery says, Rebecca, I just unboxed my first TSA and I love it so much. Yay! You go, Mystery. Jeremy says, yes, I'm in love with wood burning. Oh my goodness. That is like the perfect craft for you, seriously. Because you have, you know, are you getting the wood in, or are you using it off the land that you're on? I imagine it would have to be dried and all that, so you probably couldn't use what you have there. I have no idea. But that is so, so cool. I would be, I'm going to have to check it out. Are you going to do things for sale in your Etsy store, Jeremy, or are you just doing like projects for yourself right now? Because that'd be so, so cool. 8 a.m. Okay, perfect. So that's like 11 a.m. my time. All right, and you said that was the last Saturday of the month. So let's see, you'll be going the 27th then at 11, right? Okay, I'm gonna put that in my phone. See how good I am putting stuff in my phone now? Let's see, we'll make an alarm here. I'll put it on the calendar. Hold, please. Hold, please. I know, not a very good host, huh? Telling everybody to hold. All right, I got you in there. I'm on it. I'm on it. Jeremy says, I've been purchasing wood because you want a really white color wood, right? Yes. Because that would make the design stand out and pop. Marissa said, did you say that the fabric or floss was on sale? It was on sale, that if you bought, I don't think it was an advertised sale because I saw it on Facebook. So put 5 skeins of, like, say, Weeks Dye Works or whatever ones they have in there, and overdyed floss. And then in the coupon code in your checkout, type stock up. All one word, capital letters. I don't know if it matters if it's caps or not. Sometimes they do. And see if it gives you the 1 for free. Because it was buy 4, get 1 free. I think is how that worked. And so I bought 10, so I got 2 for free. Because I needed some for a couple projects that I have, and I thought, shoot. And their prices are like $237 instead of $250, and some of them are a little bit lower than that, Marissa, for the overdyes. So see if the stock up coupon code works. It's not like an advertised sale. Try that. Oh, Mindy says, my daughter works at a specialty wood store. Mindy, hook Mr. Jeremy up. Jeremy says, right now for projects for me and the family and extra duties for patrons. Oh, yes. I forgot about all that Patreon stuff. That probably keeps you busy, too, because you got quite a few people on there. Marissa says, gotcha. Gotcha, girl. Gotcha. I'm enabling. I should have put up an enabler alert. Enabler alert, yes. I'm telling you what, this stitching has really got me. Like, I don't know. It's so relaxing. And I started out, I know I shouldn't have, but I kind of know, you know how you know what you like? And here's the thing, since everything was going on with COVID and we were, you know, on lockdown, and we kind of still are, but we get out little bit more often than we do, than we did before. I wasn't sure if I could get supplies. So I thought to myself, I'm just going to jump to linen. I know it sounds crazy, but I watched so many videos and I knew that it was going to be uneven, and I knew that, it wasn't going to lay down as nicely as the Aida. And I just thought, instead of buying the Aida and then finding out that I didn't like it, that I would just jump right to linen, because I knew I loved the look of it. And so I'm doing a project now. I don't have it with me. It's upstairs because I was working on it last up there. And I absolutely love it. Like, I have fallen in love with cross stitching. Like, I am falling for it big time. Like, I have bought quite a few charts. I've now gone down the rabbit hole. I do have, I don't know if I have it here. I got my package in. No, I'll have to save it for a video. It's upstairs as well. I joined a monthly floss kit for overdyes, and I got those in. Oh my goodness. They are so pretty, you guys. I know I'm going to tease you. I'll have to do a video on it because I'm just too lazy to go upstairs. But it's all vintage cut, and I'm so bad about names. If I don't have it written down, I don't even know the site that I got it from. It's one where you have to email them, and she'll email you back, and then she'll put you on the list, and then they send them out. They did have an eBay store, I think, but with all the stuff going on with eBay and how they're taking money left and right, they decided to just close it down, but keep the club running through their blog. And so far, so good. I don't even know if they have a Facebook page or anything. So it's all done by email. But a lot of people are in it. So I felt comfortable joining it. But the colors are just awesome. They are so beautiful and rustic and pastel. And oh, I'm like dying. I think my favorite things right now are band samplers and regular samplers. That's kind of, why I like all the linen stuff. Mystery says, I am also working on my first beaded cross stitch, and even though it is small, I like it. I haven't gotten to the beads yet, though. Oh my goodness, Mystery, that's awesome. Now, my beaded cross stitch, you put the beads on as you were stitching it, but it's really not cross stitch. It's because you're not doing the cross hatch. You're just sewing the bead on. And I moved everything around. Yeah, let me go get it. I have that one, Mystery. I can show you. Let me close this. Let me get my headphones back. So sorry. So you can hear me. Okay, so here's my beaded cross stitch. And it's really, now that I know what cross stitch is, it's really not beaded cross stitch, but because you just thread the beads on, not really in like a cross pattern. But there's what that looks like. And so I've got the peacock almost all done except for his beak. I don't have his beak done, but I got a lot of this done, and then the pattern in the end over here where some of his feathers were. His or her, but oh, the beads are just so pretty, and it's heavy, like really heavy. So I'm loving this. I need to get back into it. Oh, I'm going to use this. I'm going to steal this one and use it over here. But yeah, that's that one. Mystery. I really, really like it. I need to get back into that. But this is kind of on like a canvas, so it's kind of different. It feels like a canvas like you would diamond paint on, but just a little bit more flexible because it doesn't have the glue or the sizing in it. Yeah, so I'm loving that. So I bet you're going to really like yours once you start getting the beads on and doing all the things. Yes. Oh, Jeremy said that's awesome, Mindy. Yeah, works at Specialty Wood Shop. Now, do they do like custom orders, Mindy, or is it like for wood flooring? What kind of, what do they specialize in? That's interesting. Interesting. Mystery says, I love beads. The bead projects I just got are full coverage, and I'm having to learn how to put on 2 at a time and in a circular pattern, which I'm not used to doing, right? That I did see quite a few of those that were circular pattern. This kind of looks like a circular pattern. I guess you would say it kind of is, how it goes around like that. Is that what you mean? I did see those, and I think I liked this one because the feathers broke it up. I wasn't quite sure how I would like it. But you do like it, doing it that way? Aw, thank you, Angela. She says, I love that peacock. I like it too. I think it's going to be really pretty when it's all done, and I'm trying to figure out how to frame it, because that's another thing. It's like, how do you frame these things? Aw, Jen says, my mother cross-stitched when I was little. Aw. That probably brings back some good memories of her cross-stitching. My mom didn't do anything crafty, but she baked every once in a while. She wasn't a real crafty person, but she loved cleaning the house, and she loved taking care of us kids, and she baked every once in a while. She cooked, that sort of thing. Mystery says, wow, I want one like that, but I don't know how to search for one like that. I went to Etsy, Mysteria, and looked up, let's see, Marissa might be able to jump in, because we had to put in a specific keyword for things to pull up. And I think it was beaded cross stitch. Or is beaded, no, shoot, Marissa will probably know. I want to say embroidery, beaded embroidery maybe. Try that and see if that will come up. Yes, beaded embroidery. See, Marissa knows. She has a memory like a steel trap. Mine, not so much. Mine's more like a mud flap. Hi, I made it funny. That's pretty good. Steel trap versus a mud flap. I know I ain't right, people. The visual's just killing me. I could be like a cartoon commercial. Jen says, we need to talk about beaded cross stitch sometime, because I can't do it. No, Jen, we'll get on Zoom or something. Yes, because you got that beaded cross stitch kit. Yes, we'll have to get on Zoom, and we'll get on. Do you still have your square diamond painting? Because we can get on there, and I can tell you my tips, my top secret tips. Oh my goodness, I'm still laughing about the mud flap, you guys. Oh, so let's see, not much else going on. I think Lily is going to be at church on Sunday. She plays the box drums up at the service, so she'll be front and center up there playing the cajon. And I'm not going back and helping upstairs until probably the following Sunday. I kind of wanted to see how things were playing out, but there we'll be able to social distance up top, and they're social distancing now even with the service, but when we're working upstairs on the computers or the video, we'll be able to be separated up there, and obviously wear masks and so forth. So I don't think that'll be this weekend, but it'll be next weekend. So that'll kind of be exciting to get back into. I'll have to learn to dress up again. I've been living in my jammies for the last few months. Not really jammies, but sweats have been my preferred attire, and t-shirts, and I haven't worn makeup in forever. I think maybe I put on some makeup for one of Marissa's Zoom meetings on Saturday, which, by the way, Jen, I don't know if you're doing anything this Saturday at 11 our time, but Miss Marissa is doing like a Zoom chat thing, crafty. You can do any kind of crafts. It's not just diamond painting, and you don't have to show your face. I did one time, that was it, but you can just show your work area. You can do it by phone or by laptop. It's really easy. If you're doing a phone, you use an app. If you're doing a laptop, you just go to a browser. And we just hang out for like an hour or so. It's awesome. We just get our crafts done, and we chit chat, and it's been really, really, really cool. So if you want to sign up, the Crafty Heifer. If you go to her channel, she has a link there. I think she's already sent out things for Saturday, but if you want to join in, Jen, I'm sure I can twist her arm and she might let you in. I got connections. Oh, I knew what you meant, Jen. Angela says Amazon has some partial beaded embroidery kits. Ooh, go to All About Embroidery UA and Beads Creative. Yes, Beads Creative. That sounds familiar. I think Beads Creative on Etsy is where I got this peacock one. And there's a lot of sellers, kind of the Russian sellers. It came supposedly from Russia, but it shipped out from a Florida address. But on this particular image, I think they share images as well because there's a lot of Etsy stores that have that same peacock. So, yeah. Marissa says, same, but still cruising this website though. Right? They do have some fabric too. I think the fabric was Pictureless Plus maybe, which I haven't gotten any, but I did think about you because I sent the info to my email so that I could share the link with you guys, but it was too late. It was like 11:30 my time, and I thought I am not sending that just in case the heifer's sleeping. Marissa says there's a fluffy pet picture as a late notice fee, really? On that website? Hey, Deb. Deb's in the house. How are you? She says, hi, everyone. Took a vacation day so I could actually make one of your lives. Aw, thanks for coming in, Deb. I appreciate that. Rebecca says, I'm back. Was following through on your enabling ordering floss. Did you use the code and did it work, Rebecca? Nice. I know, and their floss. Oh my goodness. I'm excited to get it because that overdyed floss is just the bomb, really. Like, I like the other floss, but just the variegation in it, oh my goodness. Jen says, yes, let's Zoom. And yes, I still do have my square one. You know, I don't throw anything out, right? Good. Yes, Rebecca said it worked. It's a good deal, too. I want to see what you got, Rebecca. Yes, yes, yes. And there's one, you guys. Let's see. Let me see. Sorry, I'm not very prepared. But there's one chart that I got. Do I have my charts down here? Yes, I do. There's one chart I have to show you. I think I showed it in the Zoom chat, but I'll show it here. Okay, so this is one of the charts I got. And I couldn't help it because, you know, there's a lot of stuff that has happened in the world as of late. And, you know, especially on Facebook where people can just be, I'm sorry, but people can just be miserable, right? So I saw this chart and I had to get it, you guys. I had to. So here's the chart. It says, be a sparkly unicorn and not a miserable cow. I couldn't help it. So I had to get that with everything going on. Now, I'm not going to use like special floss or anything for this because it's just black and white. But I did pull the DMCs. So we got, you know, 310, 762, 414, and of course white. And it's kind of like diamond painting where I still have a few more to get. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 7. So I need 3 more skeins. So I tried to order that, but on that website, they didn't have DMC in stock. So I may just have to go to like Joann's to get the rest of it. But isn't that hilarious? Yes, it's by Peacock and Fig. Be a sparkly unicorn and not a miserable cow. I'm going to send that to a couple people. I love it, love it, love it. That is like so me right there. Oh, hey, Jennifer. She says, oh my goodness, that is so funny. I know, right? Jen says, that sounds like fun. Yes, you guys are going to have to do that. Oh, man, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm missing a bunch of the conversation. Rebecca said I want in black Ada, but they are sold out. Oh, yes, that would be so cool. You know, that would even be cool on this one, Jennifer, to do like black Ada and then the white. Jen says, hey, girl, sneaking away for a few minutes. I appreciate that. Everybody saying hi. Jen says, Deb, so good to see you. Mystery says, that is so cute. Yes, isn't that hilarious? That's so me. That is so me. Jen says, Mystery, good to see you. Thanks for the comment. Oh, you guys are so good. Jen says, you should make the word unicorn a different color. That's an awesome idea. It really is. Sparkly unicorn. Like, oh, get like a multicolored, like that overdyed. I think Marissa had some, didn't you? That was called unicorn or rainbow or something, Marissa. That would be perfect. Not sure because there's not a whole lot of space if that would show up, but definitely do like a hot pink or a sparkly purple or something. Yeah, that's a great idea, Jennifer. I love that idea. Everybody still saying hi? Jennifer says, hey, Jeremy, I'm good. I'm loving your wood burning. Keep it coming. How are you doing, right? We were just talking about his wood burning. Yes, exactly, Jennifer. So it sticks out. Definitely. Yeah, that's a great idea. But oh my goodness. And it's the stash groups. I mean, Marissa got me hooked on these stash groups, and let me tell you, it has been like going down a rabbit hole. Yes, going down a rabbit hole is putting it lightly. But I did figure out I do not like the floss keeper, in the storage. I thought I would because I could see it all. But I think because I'm just so particular about stuff, it's taking me forever to wind them. Like I'm not a sloppy winder, if that makes sense. So I wasn't liking that. So I'm going to give my little floss cards and my little organizer to Tammy. Speaking of, where is that Miss Tammy? I have not seen her today. Let's see. Jennifer says that bird is a little big, and I love that you have a bird cover minder. Yes. See, I love this. I got it from Shine Like a Diamond. Isn't that so cool? It's really heavy. I love it. I got 2 of them. I think the other one's upstairs because I use it for my. The other one was a butterfly. Was it a butterfly or a hummingbird? See, I can't remember. I have such a memory of that, you guys. Really, it's crazy. But yeah, I really like. The color. The color is really getting me. I love that there's color in this thing. All right, so speaking of color, let's go ahead and dive in. Let's do 444. That's this one. Yes, look at this color. Oh my goodness. Reminds me of Skittles, you guys. Seriously. And look, I'm kind of impressed because these containers are really small, but you can't hardly see that it was used that much, right? And I've got all of these in there. So they're deceivingly, they look small, but they hold a lot. They really do. And I am not a very good shaker. I think it's my boat. I need a better boat. I want to get one of those really big ones. And I was going to order some, but then heck broke loose. So there's that. Jen says, ha ha ha, I love it. Right? You know me, Jen. All right. Angela says she's got to run outside for a second. I think my DAC just came. Whoop, whoop. You guys tell us what you got, Angela. Yay, Mindy got her email, Marissa. Good job. Rebecca says, be right back. No problem. I am enjoying this poured glue. I'm not going to lie, you guys. There is something about this poured glue. When you stick these diamonds down, it's like sticking them on a cushion. Really enjoying that. Just enjoying the color. I'm just going to take a moment to be with my diamond painting here. That sounded really bad, didn't it? I'm going to look at the comments because I know I'm going to bust out laughing. I'll just take a little moment and be with my diamond painting. Yeah, and then you got this red right around the edge. Yes, yes, yes. It's pleasing to the eye, people. Pleasing to the eye. And then maybe later I'll show you my progress with Jesus, because Jesus does have an eye now. And he has a nose. I'm almost done with his nose. And then I was working on his other eye. And his eye is turning out really, really well, you guys. I was on somebody's, I think it was it Rebecca's Zoom, or somebody was saying that, I think it maybe was Ashley. She was saying the eye keeps looking at me, or no, maybe it was Marissa. I don't know. One of those. They said the eye keeps looking at me. Could you cover it up? But now you get to look at the birds, so no biggie. Oh, Marissa said, Mindy, I had Yahoo, not AOL, even though I have had your email forever. I know, Jen says, laugh out loud. How many Jens or Jennifers or Jennies are there? There's quite a few. Quite a few. Rebecca says she followed up her be right back with not buying anything. Sure, Rebecca. Right. Who believes that? Put it in the chat. I'm just kidding, Rebecca. Oh, Angela got, yes, she got Mother Earth. All right, good job. That's awesome. Jennifer says, Jen, not enough. We are a rarity. Oh, Mindy says, oh, she is a beautiful Stitching Southern. Yes. Yes, we do have we have Jen Jen, we have J Rob, we have Jenny. We have a lot. Let's see. There have been quite a few Michelles too. I think there's a couple in the stitching world. I think, isn't Bindi Stitchy? Is she a Michelle? And then there's somebody else. So I thought that was kind of cool, because it used to be, I don't know, that name was popular for a while, even after, you know, my generation. And then it just kind of, I think it kind of fell off, or either that or there just wasn't many Michelles in my circle. But I'm starting to see that name pop up more and more. Let's see. There was something else I was going to tell you. I will probably remember right after the live and right after I jump off, because that usually happens. Let's see. Yes. Marissa says yes. Lots of Jens and Michelles. With 2 L's, right? 1 L or 2 L? I did see someone else. Well, you know, we have Mama Mickey, right? Which I feel so weird about calling her Mama Mickey, because we're about in the same age range. But I'm not, she spells it with 1 L too, I do believe, if I remember correctly. I don't know why my mom decided to do that, but she did. She spelled it with 1 L, but then, and I thought to myself, I'm not going to do that to my child. And here I turned around and did it, because my daughter's name is Lily, and I spell her name with 2 L's, and everybody wants to spell it with 1. So here, unbeknownst to me, not planned, I had to be the oddball out. And well, her real name's Lillian, and it has 2 L's. So when I decided to shorten it and we just called her Lily, then I just kept the 2 L's in there, not thinking that everybody else would try to spell it with 1 L. So it wasn't done on purpose, but it just so happened to be that way. Let's see, what else have we been doing? I've been organizing. I told you about finding my graduation picture. And I also found this note. I remember when I was young, we went to a Girl Scout camp. It was called Camp Walhonding, and it was in Ohio here. And I thought I was the bee's knees, because I was going to Girl Scout camp. I just thought I was all that in a box of rocks, really. So I get to this camp, and of course there's older girls there, and they start telling these ghost stories. And I remember this story, like I was legitimately scared out of my wits, because this girl told me the story. And of course I'm trying not to act like, you know, it's bothering me and I'm all brave and everything. So So she is telling me the story of Mary Worth. And the story goes that if you say Mary Worth 12 times repeatedly, that she will come and wreak havoc on you. So she'll scratch things, and you can tell she's coming because she'll scratch the floor, and then she'll hurt you basically. And of course you cannot tell a child not to say something 12 times because curiosity just kills you. So of course I'm laying in my bed saying this Mary Worth thing, right? And then just freaking out because I did it and I thought this lady or whatever was going to come, right? So I don't remember doing this, but I found a letter that I had written to my mom from camp. Now, as a mom now, I have a totally different perspective on all this. I'm thinking to myself, what if Lily went to camp for 2 weeks? Well, she did. She went to a music camp in Michigan. She went to Blue Lake. And so she was gone. And she sent, postcards and little things here and there, and I just loved it. Like, I loved it. I got to the mail, I got my little postcard, and I was a happy little camper, right? Well, I don't remember even writing her this letter, but I sent her this letter. And it says, basically tells her the story of Mary Worth. It doesn't say, hi, kiss my hiney or anything. It just says, Mom, I'm scared legitimately, or something like that. Please help. And then I close it with love, sis. I was dying when I found that because I'm thinking to myself, what is Mom supposed to do? Like, all kinds of emotions probably ran through her head from laughing her rear end off. I mean, she saved the letter all these years. It was in her stuff. So, I mean, that was from 40 years ago. And I found that letter and I just died. I was cracking up laughing. I thought, oh my goodness, so dramatic over Mary Worth. I don't say hi, how you doing? I miss you or anything. Just, I'm serious. Please help. So dramatic. Oh my goodness, it's such a dork. Mindy says, nope, not very many Mindys. No, I guess there isn't, is there, Mindy? Jennifer says Creative Mayhem was sad. She was missing an L, so she gave it to her daughter, right? That's hilarious, Jen. I had to pass it on. And Jen says, oh my, we'll leave you and your GP alone. All right, I told you I wasn't going to look up at those comments. Angel says, my diamond painting didn't come with a toolkit. Isn't that strange? Yeah, that is strange. Where did it come from, Angela? I know you said it, but I think you said it, but I have a brain fart. And Jen said, Jennifer is literally the #1 name of the 70s and 80s and part of the 90s. Yes. Yes, it was. Totally. Jen says, Angela, it should be stuck at the bottom of the box. I thought I was missing mine too, but it was hiding in the box. Ooh, deep dive. Go for a deep dive there, Angela. Oh, Principal Painter just had that happen too? No. Somebody's slacking on the, you know how when you get those inspectors and they have those little numbers and they put them on your thing, inspected by, number 425? I put the little sticker on there, so she needs a little inspector gadget going over those boxes. Is it DAC or what? Which one is it? I'm sure they'll send you out one if you need it. But yeah, I'm sure wherever they're ordering them from, they're probably so backlogged and trying to figure things out with everything going on. There'll probably be quite a few little hiccups like that happen. But Lord knows I think, honestly, the diamond painting companies, especially if you're not new to diamond painting and you have a huge stash, I think they should make it optional, the toolkit. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't need a toolkit, don't add it to the cart. Like, it could be free with purchase. I just think for recycling and the environment and all that stuff, maybe give the customer a choice where you could add the toolkit on or not. And then, that would be a savings for the company. And then it would also be kind of saving the environment, do you think? I don't know why I'm checkerboarding on a round. I guess because I checkerboard all the time. But I really don't have to, right? Kind of rounds kind of go pretty good in there without having to do checkerboard. Creature of habit, baby. Creature of habit. Hey, Brittany Miller. Welcome to the live. How are you, darling? Jen says DAC also have a new way of packing, so it might be something they need to tweak. Like, oops, forgot to throw it in, right? Yeah, whenever you tweak like your process, I know at work whenever I tweak mine, it's hard, you know, to get back into the swing of things and to find your new groove. That's probably totally what's going on, Jen. Absolutely. Everybody saying hi, Brittany. Jennifer says, I wish you could have a $1 off option and have no toolkit. I have so many, right? Yes. I think that's a great idea. Something, you know, because then they don't have to put it in there. Now, I know they probably come with it when they order them from overseas, but if you're going in and doing your inspections anyway, you could just put them in a different area and then grab them with an order. Oh, good, Angela. Angela says, yep, it was there. I just couldn't see it. Even if it wasn't there, I don't need it. I just thought it was weird, right? Absolutely. Welcome back, Rebecca. I know you said you didn't go shopping, but I was teasing you anyway. Like, sure. So have you guys, other than the DAC purchases, have you seen anything else really cool out there? Whether it's a new diamond painting you've seen, or have you, I haven't been on AliExpress forever, but have you seen any new stuff popping up? I know the Treasure Studio Arts had a new designer, I do believe, if I remember seeing some ads for that. I'm just so far out of the loop, you guys. I'm trying to get back into it. But anything new going on? Any cool videos you've seen? Let's do I guess a little bit of news or something. Can you hear my stomach? That is my stomach, by the way. Just a growling away. It's telling me it's hungry. But I am just so far out of the loop, you guys. Fill me in. What's been going on? Yay! Jen placed an order through Treasure Studios Arts. Yeah. I'm enabling all the way around. So let's see. I got Jen to order from Rebecca's link. And Rebecca ordered from, and you got the $5 coupon. Did you order from my link, Rebecca? Yes. You guys go. Rebecca says yes. TSA has a cool new artist called Lizzie Falcon. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, Jen says, well, I need to go. So sorry. Love you all. Hugs. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Don't work too hard. I know you got stuff to do today. Mystery says, I'm in love with the new artist from TSA and the new Anthony Cristo Dragons. Nice. Nice. They're really stepping it up. I've seen a lot of new things coming through especially when I get on Instagram, they're doing a lot of marketing, which is great. Brittany says, has everyone heard that we may not be able to get any more DPs from China? What? No. I've been out of the loop, Brittany. Oh, something about blocking flights from China. Yes. Yep. I know some things are probably going to happen as far as what we can and cannot get from there. Because if you notice, a lot of the stores, their shelves are still not stocked. And that's how you can tell. Like if you go into Home Depot, or not Home Depot, Office Depot, you can see their shelves are bare for electronics. And that's how we've been dependent on them. It's kind of scary in a way. Ugh, Mindy says, yes, just wait. Yeah, I think it's going to get a whole lot worse. I have no idea, Brittany. I have no idea. It's crazy. Angela says, I placed an order with TSA, but didn't know about the links to use. Out of the loop. I got some. Aw, that's okay. Oh, Rebecca says, more new artists to come. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, Mindy said she found a new company. Awesome. 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 That's great. I saw a couple new ones pop up in my feed. I'm in like a kind of like a wholesale marketing type thing, but it has all kinds of industries in it. And I have seen quite a few of them popping up. So that's exciting. And hopefully they'll be more USA based, where it's 100% USA and not getting supplies and things from China. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Shawana's in the house. She's saying, hey, hey, Creative Mayhem. How are you, Shawana? Good to see you. Rebecca says, Angela, just message Rachel at TSA and mention my name. Hey, that's awesome. I didn't know you could do that, Rebecca. Yeah, I try to use affiliate links whenever I can. Yes, definitely. And always look in the descriptions of YouTube videos. I don't actively promote my affiliates. And what I've said before is the affiliations that I do have, just check out the link haven. I don't, actively say it, but they are there. I do have quite a few of them. I only list the ones that are pertinent to like the videos, but that's my way of supplementing not only the channel, but like the college pursuits and all that stuff. It just helps out, whenever anyone has an affiliate code, it helps out what the creators are doing. And I'm all about promoting that. So like Rebecca's codes, anybody else that has codes, like I think even Jeremy, I think you're TSA as well, if I remember correctly. There's quite a few diamond painters out there. So always, before you go shopping, check out the links in the link haven for designers and YouTube creators. It's just kind of a way of saying thank you. I know they appreciate it. Everybody's saying hi, Shawana. Shawana's saying hi to everyone else. Yes, welcome. Oh, I'm sticking myself to the diamond painting now. That's what is so dangerous about these clear covers. Seriously, it is dangerous. But now, like I'm itching. I want to get up in through here into the palm leaves. There is a lot of confetti, but you know what? It's balanced out by a lot of this color blocking right here. But I think I'm going to switch over, and I want to do some of these reds. They're kind of either reds or orangey. Let's see, the arrow is 947. Ooh, that's kind of like it's so bright, but it is a mix between an orange and a red. Look at that. And that color is coming out really, really well on the video. That is really what that color looks like. Pretty, pretty. I like it. Let's see. Rebecca says, Mindy has a Craftably, and I also have Dreamer Designs. Nice. Nice. I have Dreamer Designs as well, Rebecca, because of remember my fall one? I think it was Dreamer Designs, because I did that fall chalkboard one. And so they were the only licensed ones that did that. Or is that Paint with Diamonds? Oh, I don't even remember, you guys. It's crazy. That might have been Paint with Diamonds. I think that one's linked in there. Because the artist, I contacted the artist, and she said the only one that was actively licensed was, maybe it was Paint with Diamonds. I can't remember. That's terrible. It's been such a long time. It's the fall, y'all. The fall since I've been doing that one. Mystery says, Jeremy wants to thank you for your comment. Aw, Jeremy's a good egg. He sure is. Mystery says, Mindy, I got that fox from Craftably. Ooh, see, you guys supporting each other. That is awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Jeremy says, you're welcome. Jen says, where does TSA ship from? Rebecca says TSA ships from China. Okay. I did not know that they ship from China. Are they taking a long time too, or is it like, does she have a stash locally, or does she order them right from there? Jen says, okay, are there any U.S. companies? Not technically, I don't think, Jen, that are truly 100% USA, but I could be wrong. But I think some things they still get from China, but I could be totally wrong. Hey, 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 Robin's in the house. How are you, Miss Robin? How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Sorry, I got a message. Oh, I see what's going on. My phone hates me. I sent this message to the girls last night at like 9:30 saying I will be going live in the morning. And they just got it. It just sent it this morning. Hold on. I gotta tell them that was from yesterday. My phone hates me, you guys. Don't get on a chat with me because you might get my messages like 3 days later. Yes, hello, Robin. I'm so sorry I was distracted. Okay, Rebecca says yes, several weeks. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought TSA had the stock in the U.S. I'm sorry, Jen Jen. I know you're wanting the U.S. companies. See, that's how much I know. Now you gotta wait. Mindy says the special drill, mystery. Okay, wait a minute. I skipped something. Have to fill me in on that one because I'm getting behind. Mystery says, yes, Mindy, that special drill one. It looks so cute that I had to get it. Oh, okay. Very cool. Robin said, I'm good. Been busy with my baby grandniece. She's staying with me for 3 weeks. Oh, I remember you saying that, Robin. So sweet. Give that baby squeezes for me. Oh, I could go for a big baby squeeze right now. Mindy says there is no made in the USA companies that I'm aware of. Yeah. Rebecca says, OMG, are you having fun yet, Robin? Hi, Riv. Hey, hey. Glad you're stopping in. She's just coming in and saying hi, hon. We'll need to go to sleep soon. No problem, Riv. Mindy says, I love the peacock. So pretty. Yes. Very cool. Oh, I appreciate it, Riv. We're getting ready to put down some of these gorgeous, like, this is like a, oh, there's a blue in there. Like a fiery orange color on this. Oh, next to this yellow. Wow. I have to say these drills are really, really colorful. And I feel spoiled right now because it's such a switch from doing, I don't know about you, but when I do squares, I have to really think about it. I have to really think about what I'm doing and where I'm placing them. But with rounds, you know, you've got a lot more leeway. And you don't have to get them lined up as perfectly because they've got the color in the back behind the circle. So yeah, this is such a good switch. Look at that color, you guys. Look at that color. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. Hold on. There. Let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit. It's so pretty, you guys. Let me see. How's that? Is it too blurry? I got you zoomed in a little bit more. There we go. That should be better. You can see what I'm doing, but I love the colors. Jen says, okay, Mindy, thanks for the info. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't think there's 100% US out there. Robin says, Rebecca, she's so much fun. I'm loving every moment. Oh, so jelly, Robin, so jelly. You'll have to send some pictures on Facebook. I'd love to see the little baby. Riv says, Rebecca, on payday, I will be sending you the items I promised to send, plus some goodies. Aw, that's sweet, Riv. Hey, Mystical, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Jen says TSA said 4 weeks. Oh no, 4 weeks. What are you gonna do? You want me to send you one, Jen, from my stash? You can have a little snack to do. Rose says she received her TSA. Nice. Aw. Rebecca says thank you. Yes. That's awesome. I know Riv was so excited. She said it the other day that she got her TSA. She was so excited. Yeah, I'm going to have to, I've been buying the stitchy things, but I'm going to try to do the stash because I do have about 10 things in my diamond painting stash. So I am trying to be really good. And I don't know if anyone else is doing slash the stash or not, but I'm trying to be really good and not buy anything until I can get some of those done. So we shall see. Because I know, is it Abra? I want to butcher her name, but she was talking on Stephanie's live last night. Stephanie was like, I am not going to buy anything or she will kick my hiney. Oh, that was so funny. She was on there. I am not saying a word about all this stitchy stuff I'm buying because I don't want Avery to kick my hiney. Mystical is good. She is working hard on the fairy. Nice. Nice. Oh, Rib is playing shy. She says it is a surprise, everyone. Shawana says she's still here. She's working and lurking. Nice, Shawana. Thank you, hon. No problem. Rib says, but everyone will get to see as I diamond paint. It has lots of blues. Nice. Oh, yes, Mindy. She's reminding us that Pink Raspberry in Canada, she creates her own painting. So it's not the US, but it's pretty close. Yeah, she actually has the machine and everything, Jen. I forgot about her. Pink Raspberry on Facebook. She actually has a store and then she creates her own diamond paintings. Robin says, Creative Mayhem, I will send you a picture of the baby on Messenger. Yes. I love babies and baby squeezes. Like every time Tammy shows her grandbaby, oh my goodness. So cute. So cute. Speaking of, I'm going to have to tell the... They're still chatting on here. Oh, Jen said, this is the one I got from TSA. Can I show it, Jen? Do you mind? Oh, I love that one. I haven't seen that one. Mystery says, I need to put myself on a no-buy because I've been ordering all the stuff, right? I know. The buy button just gets hit more and more, right? Riv says, I have 2 more people to buy for Mysteria and need 2 more diamond paintings for me. Then no buy. Riv, you crack me up. 2 for you and 2 for you. 2 for you and 2 for you. And 2 for me. Okay, Jen. I'm not sure if you're still in here or if you fell down the rabbit hole of Pink Raspberry. But I'm going to show your painting that you got because I'm sure you'll be okay with it. All right, here's the one. Let me blow it up a little bit. Here's the one that Jen just bought from TSA. So pretty. That's the one that she got. Isn't that cool? I love that. Oh, Riff says, you know one is for you, Mayhem, right? I know. I got to get on that one, girl. Yes, that's a cool one, Jen. I love that. My stomach is still growling, you guys. Isn't that crazy? All right, orange. We are on this with orange. And then I'm going to do, I don't know what this equal sign is. 741. I think I might take that. That's like orange, orangey. Look at those colors, you guys. I am just fascinated with these colors, really. Jen says, thank you very much, but she's working on one now. She's almost done, though. Which one are you working on now? Is that the last one that you showed me? Is that the one you're doing that you're almost finished with? No, yeah, Rib says that is beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Mystery says, nice. Yes, we both need to, Rib. Mindy says, website PR diamond painting, I think. Oh, are you enabling now again? I just got done on my enabling spree. It's dangerous to come to my live because we just enable each other. But Marissa started it all. She started the enabling way back when, before she even had a channel. She's the one that showed me about my my desk, my easel for diamond painting. That's the one I use when I'm not doing the lives. And I love that thing. Like, that's been the best purchase. I'll never forget. She was like telling me that on someone else's live. And I did a video of it. And I was like, you little enabler, you. I was like, that's the girl for me right there. I can appreciate a fellow enabler, right? I know she's working hard right now, and they've been busy. So I gotta get my talking in about her while I can when she's can't respond back. Oh, she's enabled me in a lot of things, let me tell you. Between her and Tammy, because now I know the world of the Dollar Tree, which I wasn't quite versed in Dollar Tree before, and now I am. Gotta love that. It's very dangerous. Marissa says, I'm not sorry either. See? I didn't think she was there. Here I was talking about her. Robin says, creative. I just sent you a picture. Oh, you sent me a picture. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at that belly. Oh, oh my goodness. I don't want, since it's a kid's photo, I don't want to show it on here, but oh, it's so sweet. So sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Robin. I love that. That made my day. Seriously. Mindy said, that's a nice thought, Mystery, but there's a Chuck Pinson coming out this weekend. Oh, Chuck Pinson coming out. They've been releasing a lot of things. My goodness. So Rivka says her TSA fits Jen's number something, and DP get your big on. Yes. Okay, Riv says she's got to go. She needs sleep. It's 1:20 a.m. All right. Good night, Riv. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Mindy said, I love the horses. I have one. Just one. She's holding and stopping at one. Mister says, I know I'm going to have to buy just that one more. If I can be fast enough on the button, right? Everybody saying good night, Riv. Oh, Robin says you can show the picture. It's okay. Mitchell says, going to get some lunch. Be back in a few. A lot of fun. You're going to be so sad when they leave, but soak it up now. Soak it up. Mystery says, I need that Chuck Pinson in my life. Just have to be fast enough. Amen on the fast enough. Hey, Diamond Painting with Anxiety. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Marissa says, away from keyboard. No problem, hon. I know you're working. Mindy says, Mystery, you know I must have it, right? Riff says, on the DAC, I want the koalas. Wow. Riff, yes, you're supposed to be going to bed. All right, we'll talk to you when you wake up. You have to kick her off of here. Get to bed, girl. Aw. Yeah, that's it. Everyone's just coming out with a bunch of stuff, which is good. Not good for the pocketbook, but it's good for everything else, right? All right, I'm going to do this orange color. I'm really, really liking this, you guys. So, so pretty. Lots of color. Let's see. I still can't remember. Oh, you know what? I was kind of prepared with my bad dad jokes. Are you guys ready for a couple bad dad jokes? I have some bookmarked already. Oh, what? I know. Sage and so. I've got them bookmarked. Like, I'm ready, y'all. I am ready. So let me know if you want to hear some. Jen says, I'm working on the Tree of Light from Diamond Art Club. Yes, I remember that one. Oh, you're almost done? I want to see a picture of that too when you're done. Definitely. It's so relaxing, isn't it, Jen? Seriously. All right. Let me know if you are ready for the bad dad jokes, because I've got this book right out here right now. I do. So that you can see we have the bad dad coming up on deck. I don't know what's wrong with me today, you guys. I need to get out more often. Like, I am looking at the chipmunks and, oh, I know what I was going to tell you. The deer outside. We have a mama hanging around our front yard. I see her when I'm working because I have a view. I work out in the dining room, the front dining room, so I have a view outside. That's where I used to do my regular videos from, that table right there. That was many moons ago, like last year. And I saw her, and usually when they start hanging around in the yard, that usually means that they have dropped the fawns in the woods next door to us. Because the mamas, they don't hang around with the fawns during the day, because then the predators will smell the mom, and then, it's dangerous for the fawn. But they don't hang too far away. So if they do hear the fawn bleat, then they can, they're close enough to hear it and come help if need, or if they're hungry, right? So I'm thinking that I haven't seen them yet, or if there's more than one, but I did see the mama hanging out front, and I'm so excited. I will definitely post pictures when I see the fawns. But for the last 2 or 3 years, they've had twins. And my husband did see some babies out down by the river, so about 5 miles from us, because if you go around the country block, then, there's a river down there. So I'm so excited, because she did not look big at all. And all of the fawns around here look like they were pregnant, because their bellies were big. I really, really think she dropped a fawn. And oh my goodness, they're going to be so cute. And again, I'm still going to try to get outside. I'm waiting for the mosquitoes to clear. But oh, that's going to be adorable if I can see them. Mindy says, Mister, I would cry. Oh, Mystery says, I know, Mindy, same here. So far, I have only gotten 3 of Chuck's, 2 from DAC and 1 from Dreamer Designs. I did get Island Time when DAC restocked it. It should be coming. Yay! Awesome! Shawana says she's editing for my friend, and I hate editing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shawana. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I got a text. I'm being such a rude host today, interrupting this broadcast because of texts. Oh my goodness, Mindy, you have them all. You have achieved the Chuck Pinson all status. Yes. Yes, baby. Okay, let's see why. 666. Alrighty. I am going to do this beautiful red. Look at that red, y'all. Look at that red. Yes, yes, yes. But first, I think I'm going to do a bad dad joke. Even though you guys didn't say to, you know I can't help it. You know I can't help it. Let's see. Let me go back and pull my feed up because I did get another message about my internet. And I just want to make sure it's going. Okay. Bad dad joke number 1. Oh, Dearly Craft is in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Just in time, Dearly. She's saying hi, Creative Mayhem and Peeps. Oh, you're just in time for the bad dad joke. Okay. Bad dad joke number 1. I'm just going to do 2. I won't subject you to any more than that. So, number 1. What do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Marissa saying, hey, dearly. What do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Dearly saying hi. Shimona saying hi. You guys have already read these. I thought maybe I wouldn't laugh so hard if I pre-pick them out. But they're still killing me. So you call a guy with a rubber toe Roberto. I know that one's really bad. Mr. says, yes, dearly got it. Roberto. You know, like Robert with an O. I can't. That's a bad one. Soft foot, mysterious. Good guess, though. Okay, here's the other one. How do you stop a charging bull? This is so bad, you guys. This is worse than Roberto. How do you stop a charging bull? Julie says, oh my gosh, that was so bad. I know it was terrible. Yes, Julie, take away his credit card. You are correct. Did you hear that one already? Or did I say that one already? I know. That was quick and over. That was relatively painless. Oh my goodness, the Roberto. I busted a gut though when I first saw that. So my laughing fit is a little bit better, but they still kill me. They still hit that funny bone. I don't know why, you guys. Like, is there, you know how when they have diseases and they say, you know, like if you have a fear of heights, it's this disease, or if you have a fear of spiders, it's called this. Do they have something with an irrational laughter to bad dad jokes? Like, is that a disease? It should be. Like, it just hits my funny bone. There should be a name for it. Oh, is it? It's a classic one. Oh, that's too funny. Oh my goodness, you guys. I can't believe it. It's almost like 11:40 already. We've been on here like an hour and a half, over an hour and a half. But I'm probably going to close here in about 10 more minutes just because my stomach is a growling. I am hungry. I did not eat anything before I came on this morning. I got busy cleaning up the kitchen, you know, and doing the things and putting a load of laundry in. And I'm like, oh crap, I need to go downstairs. And I think I kind of spoiled myself because I did my scheduling last night, which I usually don't do that because I have a hard time getting back in. But with StreamYard, I can schedule now and come back in. So now I can schedule earlier than a hot minute before I go live. So that was kind of nice. I know that it gets busier and more people come on the closer I get to noon. But we've got hubby's home. He's going out and getting an air conditioner. And because normally we have 2 window air conditioners, and since we live in the woods and we have a lot of tree cover, it's fine. I mean, we're eventually going to get central air, but we usually have one in our room, one in Lil's room, and then we just have fans that kind of move them around the house. And we just have one right now, and it's doing the trick, but we haven't had like a string of really, really hot days, like 4 or 5 in a row, which it probably wouldn't be able to keep up with. But so far, so good. It's been cool enough at night, getting down into the low 70s that we can keep the window open and stuff to cool the house down, and then just close them up when it gets hotter during the day. But he is going to come back with an air conditioner, and he'll probably come back with a lunch. And so I will probably head off here, like I said, in about 10 minutes and get the Friday going. But again, if you guys want to do the Zoom thing on Saturday and you're not signed up already, go ahead and do that. Also, let's see, Stephanie is going to be doing her bingo again this Saturday. She posted a post in her community area on YouTube. So that's Wolfpack Diamond Painting. So if you haven't signed up for bingo, I don't know what the deadline is to sign up for that, but she's doing her bingo as well. And yeah, I think other than that, I'm going to be organizing some more, diamond painting some more. Let's see, Lizzie's in the house. She says, morning, beautiful people. Hey, Lizzie. How are you, darling? Thanks for stopping in. Mindy said, it's your personal disease. I think you should name it. I'm going to have to come up with a good name, right? Am I the only one that suffers from it? There could be a disease. I could get Marissa involved too, or other people that don't like bad dad jokes for how far their eyes roll back in their head, like eye sprainitis. Or let me think about that. It's not a phobia. I'm going to have to think about that one, Mindy. I'll have to come up with a good name. Eye sprainitis would be good for Marissa. Let's see, something. Do we have a technical term for like laughter? Or, okay. Switching color. Oh, crud. I missed one. I hate it when that happens. Let me get that back out because now I see it. It's going to bother me. We'll do the old stab and grab on this color. There we go. All right, so what are the dashes? They are 823. Oh, those aren't fun. Those are dark. That's all right, though. They all can't be fun colors, people, right? It's kind of like a darker blue. Oh, I am loving these colors. It's making me rethink getting diamond paint. You know, I've been in that muted phase for so long. It's really making me rethink my color choices where these paintings are concerned, because this is fun, you guys. doing this one with all the color. It is fun. Definitely. Oh, Marissa says, yes, I told 2 jokes just for you on Wednesday night. Right? You did. I loved it. And I love that you got a calendar. That's why I said you have my address. You're thinking of me. I know. Yes, Mindy. She said, are the mosquitoes carrying you away in Ohio? Yes. I was just talking about that earlier before you came on. They are out for blood. It's horrible. You know, we got all that rain. Yes. Yes, dearly said Effer. Yes, you did. It was a great feat. Yes, it took some restraint. I think she won't admit it. I know she won't, but I think I've converted Marissa over to the dark side. I really do. I think she secretly really likes the bad dad jokes, but she won't admit it. Just saying. I think it's a hunch. She might fight and kick me all the way, and she might still have eye strain every now and then, but I think she likes it. She likes me. She likes me. Or it may be just one of those where she likes them because I like them. Because my heifers are nice that way. They appease me in many ways, let me tell you. Oh, Marissa said it hurt a lot. I think I sprained something. You're so funny. Oh, Jen says no AC there. No. Oh, no. Jen, I don't know. Fan alert. Walmart is having a good deal on ACs. Can you get one of those and put it in the window? Oh my goodness. I don't know how you do it, girl. I know you live in the woods too. But still, when it gets muggy and sticky, ugh, that's horrible. And it takes forever for things to dry. Like if you're out, you gotta check Jen's channel out. She has a scrap shack in the back where she does all of her awesome altered projects. Girl, if you don't have air in your little scrap shack, that's gonna be hot. We need to whisper sweet nothings into Heavy's ear or something. Right? Work it, girl, work it. Dearly said, Mayhem, you converted her to bad dad jokes and she got you hooked on cross stitch. Sounds like a friendship to me, right? Absolutely. Mindy said, Guffawitis. Guffawitis, really? Are you making that one up or is there actually a name for it? That is too funny. That is so funny. Marissa says, if your shack has a window, definitely get a window AC to put in it. Oh, yes. Yes. The problem is, though, is if it only has one window and then you put the AC in it, then you can't look out the window. Then you don't have good lighting, right? I wonder if they make those floor units where you can just stick the tube out the window, right? That would even be an option. Then you wouldn't be blocking the whole window. We got to figure this out for you. I'm on a mission now. We got to get you some AC. I don't know. The older I get, the more the heat and the cold affect me. Like I cannot stand to be cold right now at this stage of my life. I just cannot stand it. Cold hasn't really affected me before. You know, I was one when I was younger and I could just go outside and the temperatures weren't that big of a deal and, you know, throw snowballs with your bare hands. But anymore, it just feels like it's going right to the bone. Like really cold to the bone does not do it justice. Like I just feel it. And I mean, it doesn't physically hurt. I can't stand it. And I was never like that before. Oh, Mindy says, hey, today is my last day of teaching, guys. Oh, I know that's a tough one, Mindy, and congrats on your retirement, but I feel for you as far as the last day. I know that's probably hard for you. Yes, because you've done that for so long. Jen says it's fine. I don't mind the heat. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. More power to you. Yeah, Mercy says those floor ones do work really well. But think what it could do for your craft supplies, right? Yes, that's true. The heat. I wonder how it affects the diamond painting. You know, I have heard in some places where they say not to put the diamond painting on the wall if you haven't sealed it and it's really hot, that it could affect the glue. Yeah, I don't know. Creative Grammy says I have a portable air conditioner here in Ohio and I didn't even use it last year. It works amazingly well though. Nice. Now, is it hard to get? I mean, I know because they drain, you know, with the water and stuff. How does the tubing and stuff work on those, Creative Grammy? Pretty good. Is it? It's not hard to do. Mystery says, I know that is a bittersweet moment, Mindy. I hope you'll enjoy your retirement. Absolutely. Let's put some celebration emojis in the chat for Miss Mindy. Yes, yes, yes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Celebrate with wine and all the things for her retirement. Woohoo! You go, girl. You go, girl. Aw. Hey, hey, Tammy's in the house. I thought you were out with your son, darling. She's saying hello. Mindy said, just a drive-through goodbye tonight, and I'm done. Oh, Tammy's saying hi. Wow, Mindy, congrats, though. New adventures ahead. Yeah, I'm happy for you. Oh my goodness, can you hear my stomach? Crazy. All right, I have to learn how to cut this paper properly because you saw me, I just stuck my drill pen onto this canvas because everything sticks to it. Thanks for popping in, Miss Tammy. You didn't have to, unless you just got home. But I appreciate it, girl. I can't go a day without picking on my heifers. Creative Grammy says, I have a pan under it to empty the water, and I can have the tube in the window in 5 minutes. Oh, that's awesome. That does sound really convenient. Jen says, internet is messing up. Gonna go. Thanks for the chat. Oh, thanks for coming in, Jen. I'm about ready to jump off as well because normally when I hit around noon, that is when my internet decides to go on the blink. And I think I hear hubby upstairs. I do not want him to try to carry that air conditioner in by himself, even though it's probably late. But I think I'm going to help him. Oh, Mindy said that's pathological laughter. Guffalitis. That's killing me, Mindy. So I am pathological. Oh, that's too funny. I can't help it. Okay, I was thinking pathological would be like, or is that just any uncontrolled laughter? Because it's definitely uncontrolled. Hey, Crafting with Christy. Hello, darling. Julie says, thanks for hosting Creative and Chat. Hugs to everyone. Yes, I appreciate you guys. And sorry, Christy, but I'm about ready to head off there. Hubby is upstairs, and I think he got the air conditioner, so that is in our plans. But I appreciate you guys coming and hanging even for just a little bit of your Friday morning. And I am excited about this DAC. I'll go ahead and continue working on this as I work on my Jesus painting. That is almost done. But I want to thank everybody for coming. Diamond painting with anxiety says definitely pathological. Okay, I guess if the shoe fits, right? Oh, Christy says you're good, sweetie. Luke turned 4 today. Aw, tell him happy birthday from us. Creative said thanks for hosting. Have a safe and fun weekend. Yes, you guys do too. I appreciate it. Crafty Heifer says thank you for hosting. A great time as always. And yes, happy birthday to Luke. Diamond Painting Anxiety is sending her birthday wishes. So catch the replay if you're just joining in. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.